Good afternoon and welcome to the Market Wrap. I'm Anna Neves. It has been a positive day of trade for the Australian share market. After opening in the black, the local bourse maintained momentum, tracking sideways before closing 0.7% higher. As for the sectors, materials, energy, healthcare and consumer discretionary finished with a profit of over 1%. Meanwhile, financials saw the most selling today, falling 0.3%, with Platinum Asset Management shares falling 4.1% lower. And we'll touch on that in just a second. Over to the ASX 200 now. At the closing bell, the ASX index closed 0.7% higher, up 40 points higher to finish at 6,221. And now to the futures market. The Dow futures are suggesting a fall of 64 points, with the S&P 500 futures eyeing a dip of 5 points. The Nasdaq futures are eyeing a fall of 13 points. And the ASX 200 futures are eyeing a 41-point rise tomorrow morning. Over to company news now. Platinum Asset Management shares have seen some selling today after the company announced it had net outflows of $230 million in March. Platinum funds under management, meantime, slightly grew from $25.72 billion to 25.76 billion shares in Platinum Asset Management. Shares in Platinum Asset Management closed 4.1% lower at $4.71. Gold miner Resolute Mining has announced a 33% rise in gold production in the March quarter compared to the December quarter. Sims Metals Management has announced it would likely see its dividend payout ratio fall while paying fully franked dividends. It's also restricting its balance sheet and targeting $100 million average net cash. Meanwhile, the company says its 5 business units are positioned well to benefit from the global megatrend of reducing waste and preserving the planet. A strategic aligned project with Ausquest and BHP's spin-off company South 32 has kicked off copper drilling at Yallam Hill in Western Australia. The prospect is 350 kilometres northeast of Willina and is part of a regional program to assess copper-gold deposits. And the best performing stock in the ASX 200 was Resolute Mining, rising 7.7% to close at $1.26. Shares in Breville Group and Saracen Minerals followed higher. The worst performing stock in the ASX 200 was Domain Holdings Australia, dropping 7.2% to close at $2.83. Shares in the Platinum Asset Management and Bellamy's Australia followed lower. And now to the Asian markets. Japan's Nikkei has lost 0.2%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng has added 0.1%, and the Shanghai Composite lost 0.9%. And looking at the commodities and the dollar now, gold is trading $1,296 an ounce. The iron ore price is steady at $92.90. Iron ore futures are pointing to a rise of 3.4%, and light crude is up 98 cents at $63.08 per barrel. One Australian dollar is buying 70.94 US cents. And that's the market wrap from everyone here at the Finance News Network. Have a wonderful evening.